hectic, hamster insane. Count it down, 3, 2, 1. Feel that shake, here it comes. Say our name, make it ring. Everybody lean in and sing. Waffle and grits.
All right.
Welcome. Let me just say to my fans out there, you could never, ever
Mute him.
ever get on my level. Welcome to the 17th episode of Waffle and Grits, baby. Let's go. Rock. Okay, maybe that was a little bit much.
Yes.
I think it was a little bit much, right? That's too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh, definitely.
Take it down just a notch, okay. My bad. Okay. Anyways, well, welcome to Waffle and Grits, episode 17. We made it one more time. Give it up for the crew. We are here tonight with the vicious yet adorable Aisha Lioness
Hey.
and the Rube from another tube. The
What?
Radical, the RZA, the Jizza, the Radical, Rizzy Izzy Ruby.
Hello, guys.
Yep. She's here. She is here. They are here. Sorry for being late, guys. It's been one of those type of days, man. You know how it is sometimes. People go out kicking and screaming every day. That's something we got to deal with. And we got to understand that's just part of nature, and we just got to keep pushing on. Anyways, we're gonna get right into this bad boy. We got a special show for you guys, man. I really hope you guys appreciate it and let us get into this. So let's keep it going. Let's do it, and let's keep it pushing. I should take it away.
Okay. So since I run with two people that love crazy scenarios.
Do I really though?
He does.
Yes.
No,
What side are you on?
Don't let
What?
my side.
Yep.
See, oh wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, Rube, you live here with me, okay? So
Listen.
let's relax, okay? Revenge will be sweet, okay?
If people watch your gaming and stuff, they know you love chaos.
Love it. So these scenarios, you're just gonna love, and my scenarios and my thought process in here might throw Ruby under the bus, might throw Levi under the bus.
What?
Don't be real.
You heard what she said.
What in the world?
That's right.
Because I base off of these scenarios off of dealing with these two crazy people.
Oh!
Oh man! I thought we were on the same side.
We be on the same side. We be on the same side, but there's certain things I definitely know they're gonna be problems.
You gotta be checked about. That's all what it is. You heard what she said.
Don't mean that there's no
crazy. You're a category of crazy.
That's right.
No, there's two different crazies. Levi's on top level. Nobody's reaching him right now.
You could never, ever.
And then there's there.
Get
So
on my level.
my first question, Levi already know this answer.
Wait, whoa. Okay, so wait, like just for the audience. Okay, let's pump this up a little bit. I feel like we get a little flat.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Let's pump this up a little bit. So
Pump it
basically what we're doing, right, guys, so for this episode, just so we can guys give you an idea what's going on, this episode is going to be you guys again getting to know us and seeing how we would respond to certain scenarios, okay? And the reason why this is being done is because they assume and accused me of enjoying diabolical scenarios.
It's not an accusation. It's not an accusation at all. You heard last week's podcast and the harassment I went through.
She said it's pure fact.
We were just trying to get to chat. We were just trying to get to know Ice, right? Am I right?
I was minding my own business over here.
I'm just saying, man.
And his questions.
Don't be traumatizing her.
I stay traumatized with his foolishness.
Oh man.
So we're gonna do different scenarios from horror movie survival, money, relationships, power, survivals, and those things. So like I said, Levi kind of knows my response on this a little bit. So he's gonna know what my answer is with this first question.
The answer.
Who do we think out of our little crew right here, not the gaming crew, but the podcast, would die first in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, the first person that's gonna die?
Oh yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Oh,
Who
man.
y'all think? Cause you want me to answer my question first?
No.
The question
No.
first?
No, let me think about this now. Let me think about this.
Yeah,
Because
think hard.
if
think
we're
hard.
in a zombie apocalypse, all three of us, I'll probably be the first one to go trying to protect y'all. That's the reality.
See,
I'll probably be the first one to get the fuck up out of here because I'll be trying to protect y'all.
he say that, but it's gonna be me because I'm commit. I'm gonna fight through this.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
I'm taking myself out personally because I'm not
Oh,
about to run through
God.
this whole scenario. He
I
already
won't
know
let
this.
you.
I've been saying this for 50 years, and he keeps talking about I'm not letting you. Who are you? I'm gone. I'm not doing this. So it'll be down to those two because I'm not fighting through this.
I had to tie Aisha up.
I refuse to survive. I refuse to live through.
But why
A
though?
zombie.
Let's tell the chat why now. Why are you trying to kill yourself? This is crazy.
Tell them why.
Tell them why. Yeah, why you want to kill yourself, man? You don't even want to try, bro. Like, what's
No,
going on?
one. If all my peoples are gone, what's the point?
What do you mean, your peoples? We right here.
Anyways, he don't see my hand up to his face right now. When I say peoples, I'm talking about my immediate family, my
Ooh.
people, my family, my close family. If we not in it together, I'm not surviving it. I don't got time to be running and bustling and fighting dead people and everything. All
So
that stuff. I'll probably turn in, and I'm sorry to say, one of the whitest people. I will go in a fetal position and just start crying.
I won't. Then that's okay as long as you're
It's
still here
over.
with me. That's okay.
It's
So
over.
first-
They can
so-
fight that. God's gonna be okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So let me ask you a question. So let's
I
say
got a question answer.
this. Let's say the situation arises, and I make sure that your family gets out. All you guys are safe. Okay, you're with me. You're
Ooh,
safe, right?
interesting.
And now your family is alive. Do you kill yourself?
If they bust through the compound we're in, it's over. I'm not fighting.
No. What I'm asking is this.
I'm saying if you make sure my peoples are alive,
Mhm.
because every zombie apocalypse thing that I barely be watching behind my covers, you know, I'm doing the peeking. They
Uh-huh.
always break through where the base is.
So what if
Once
we
they
set up a
break
base?
through, it's
Uh-huh.
over. We not fighting. It's over. Lord, what's up? How you doing?
So if this was if it was a zombie apocalypse, right?
I'll do
And
it.
I somehow made like this. Let's just say for whatever reason, just for shits and giggles,
Here we go, y'all.
Aisha and her full family came up to Oregon, right?
We're
And
not.
a zombie apocalypse broke out. Okay, and I was able to get into where some of the docks where me and Ruby work. Okay, and I was able to shut all that down. It's a big building. Aisha, you know where this work. I don't want to dox, but I was able to get us all in there, right? Plenty of room. Okay, you're there with me, and I go up to say, Aisha, I'm glad you're okay. Just remember, I'm gonna make sure you're good. Okay, so
That's me right now.
let me ask you, in a situation like this, let's say you got like we pretty much have everything together. We pretty much got everything under control. We haven't had any incidents, and you and your sister go outside to tend to the garden, and somehow we didn't realize that a zombie had made it through the gate by digging its way in.
Who's going
And-
into the garden? Why would I step outside?
Well, because we trying to live. We're trying to make a life for ourselves. So someone's got to tend to the garden, right? So if you're outside with your sister, getting us some tomatoes or some peppers, and then you guys are laughing and joking about how the old days were before the zombie apocalypse hits, and you turn around because you went to grab some potatoes, and all you hear is her say, and at that moment, you turn around, and the zombie has bitten your sister's head clean off.
Wait,
So you run, you get
What?
scared, and you run back into the place where the facility we're at, right? And like, oh my God. And I said, Aisha, what happened? And you said, it got my sister. And I said, Aisha, she's gone. Okay. You're right. It's just still me, you, and your two parents, okay? It's just us. All right, we're gonna be okay. Would you still be willing to stick it out, Aisha, if you lost your sister in that situation?
What kind? You see what I'm talking about, Chad?
That's a crazy
You
question.
see what I'm dealing with? Why her head got to be bitten off? Why do I have to be in
He said
such?
clean off.
Yes, like I'm telling my sister him.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. I just want to know, like, see what I'm trying to get here, chat. What I'm trying to observe here, because Aisha already said she wanted to kill herself immediately, but see, and she said because of her family would be gone, but her family was here.
Oh, he just killed my sister.
I didn't do it. The zombie did. That wasn't me. I was
In
there.
his psychotic scenario.
So okay, so if your sister didn't make it, right? She says, "I'm shot," and she's gone. So if she's gone, but it's me, you, and your parents still there, do you still go on living? Do you still allow me to protect you and make sure you're okay?
Let me find the perfect thing for you because you ain't protect us because what I'm listening to is you ain't protect us.
What you mean?
You allowing us to protect you, but yet one of us ended up dead because somebody couldn't go out there and garden his own stuff.
What? Hold on, wait.
So therefore, no, I don't trust you, and we not talking to you for the rest of this.
Oh, she says she's taking her parents with her.
That's crazy.
I'm going to another area
Mm-hmm.
away from you because you ain't did jack squat to protect us. I'll find me somebody else. And then once again, when the zombies bust through because the hole comes through, this is gonna be this when they all coming at us, and then fall to the knees and let it happen.
So what if that happens, right? The zombies bust through and they're coming at you, and you get on your knees, and you get that face going on, and your parents get ripped to shreds, and they say, "I'm shot," and then they're coming right at you, and right before they grab you, I come in, roundhouse kick one in the chest, grab you, throw you over my shoulder, and I run out the room.
You gonna get elbow to the face. I'm a Spartan kick you. How about this right here? Bam. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna let one of them bite me, and then it's me and you.
Oh God,
we gonna have a problem because you ain't protect me at the whole time. So why? Because you bothering me and they protect us, and everybody, my people's gone. So yeah. So I put in the face, my hand to his face. Ruby, who you think going down first? Because me and Levi gonna have a fight in about 2 seconds.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I mean,
I literally tried to save her.
The thing that was crazy to me is the fact that she was like, "I'm gonna get bit, so it could be between me and you." I
didn't even bother you. I said between me and Levi. Everybody else in the compound would be fine. It just be me and him.
So what if I subdue you and tie you up and just keep you as my pet, and so I can always be with you, even though you're changing?
That's crazy.
Chat, did you hear the remedialness of this? I'm gonna bite a rat and make sure it gets you in your sleep.
That's crazy.
Oh
God. They hit me with the hantavirus. That's wild.
Pretty much. I'm giving you something. Now, Ruby, what do you think? Because Levi just doing Levi.
Oh goodness gracious! I think mine is pretty similar. I remember Levi was asking me this a while back. And I told him, I said, if a zombie apocalypse breaks through, I'm not making it one bit. I might as well just take my fate.
And what did I say?
He said the same exact thing, same crazy scenarios that he's telling you. And I'm like, it makes no sense. Remember you told me about that building? I was like, that building is way too big. It's guaranteed someone's going to sneak past through the whole thing. And not even that, but the building is dangerous itself. So what if there's some explosion in one area, the whole thing comes down?
Say he don't know how to take care of people.
No. And I told him the same exact thing. I do not trust him. What do you mean?
All right. I got this. Chad, I got this. This is
no.
Aisha and Ruby. So let's say y'all say, okay, you're just gonna die, right? You're just gonna let bygones be bygones. Just gonna die. And Aisha says, I'm gonna accept the sweet embrace of death, right? And when it hits you and you're about to die, right? And you get bit, you're getting torn apart, and you're smiling at you because you're gonna go meet my family, meet my family.
Oh
And you
God,
all
I
of
don't know
a
if
sudden
I'd be
there's a
smiling.
big tunnel, whoosh. And you go through this big, beautiful tunnel, and you see this big golden light. You got your arms spread out, and you're like, oh my God, yes, you feel the warmness and the love of God, right? And he stops, he says, you didn't let Thomas protect you.
Stop.
He said, you got to go back. He said, you got to go back.
My man upstairs wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, he would never. It was
He
crazy.
said, you got to
He
go
would never
back.
do. He's not
Once,
gonna do that.
yeah, once we're out, we're out.
He
He
said,
not
no,
gonna.
no, you got to. He says, I am God. I can do what I want to. You got to go back. And you got to let him protect. Now, if you die with him protecting, that's different. But you got to let him protect you. And you can,
Aisha,
when you
That's not
opened your
happening.
eyes,
I already know.
when
Aisha,
you opened your
Aisha.
eyes,
Yes.
you saw me
This is
smiling at you.
this is the part where we come back just to push him in a herd, and then we join him and we make it back.
What?
Pretty
That's
much.
crazy.
Cause I'm a God. The Lord already know what's in my heart, and I'm gonna say, Lord, if I go back down there, it's not gonna be pretty for them. Not gonna be pretty. All right, so let me ask y'all this: in a survival setting,
Oh my God.
and we can even add the gaming group within this one, so it's just not the three of us.
Okay.
If we're in a survival apocalypse or end of the world kind of situation, not a lot of people left on Earth, and somebody's trying to rule, and you got the rebels, and you got all those kind of things. Who out of our group would betray first?
Oh,
Okay.
who would
Wait.
betray?
So, okay. Let me make sure I understand the question. Are you asking, like if we were in a situation? I'm assuming we're fucked up. We're starving, and like,
Starving, political dominance, thinking stuff like Walking Dead, somebody's
but
trying
who?
to be
When you
the
say the rest of
leader.
us, who are we like? Who are we also adding to this?
Face,
Babyface.
Hamster,
Okay. Hamster.
Shad,
Shad. I know Shad wouldn't do it. Shad's not gonna attack.
Jericho.
Shad. We can't call him Shad. It's not. His name is not. Oh man.
He
What's
doesn't
his
have
name?
one.
Okay.
He's never had one.
Yeah. It's Jiraiya boy.
Oh, Jiraiya.
Jiraiya
I'm sorry,
boy,
y'all. Jiraiya and
Yeah.
Jericho.
Jericho wouldn't betray, neither would Jiraiya. Now, it'll be down to Hamster, Aisha, and Rube. But yeah,
What
those
about
guys I
Face?
know
You think
personally.
Face got us?
I would like to say no. I don't see Face doing it. But like I said, I would have to say no to those guys as far as betraying. Especially like I said, like for example, Jiraiya would like basically be like he's gonna go down with the ship. So would Jericho. Face, I don't know if he would want to go down with the ship, but I don't see him betraying anybody. Hamster, I would like to say no, but Hamster might, Hamster, like, I don't see necessarily Hamster portraying per se, but what I will say is Hamster's going to make sure that
He's safe.
he's going to make sure that he's okay. So Hamster's going to make sure he's good, So, as far as you two, y'all let me know what y'all would do. Y'all have to tell me.
Who would betray the group? Ruby, who do you think would betray the group?
Oh goodness. That's a hard one. I'm like, well, this is just based off of gaming because that's, I guess, the only input I have, right?
Based off of gaming, it doesn't have to be personality wise.
Okay, yeah, because I'm still figuring it out. Gaming wise, I'm like, the only thing I see is, for example, how Face goes off on his own. So that gives me a little bit of like, maybe if there was an opportunity, I think it would take a lot. It would take a lot, and he would come to the group and be like, hey, like, this is good. We should do this and that. Come with me. And then everyone says no. And then I think Like if it gets to the point where there's a like heavy push, I feel like he would take it. Just not to go like down with the ship like you guys are saying or whatever. I think he would be the only one I could kind of say there might be a sort of betrayal, you know? But that's my thought.
Okay.
Oh God, I hope he doesn't hear this. I'm like,
he gonna hear it.
I know. I'm like, this is just based off of gaming, please.
If we want to base off of gaming, I would say no to Hamster. Because Hamster and I be rolling. We be rolling dudes. I turn around, Hamster's always near me. We fight for our rights over there in the corner. If it would have to base off gaming, it could be honestly could be down to you, Ruby and Face, yeah. Because y'all three be running off without y'all be running off.
Yeah.
Ruby, you be over there in the corner somewhere. We're all together and you over there over yonder could be over there pulling with people. Levi runs off and then starts shouting where you at, and that could be a ploy too. From how Levi is in a gaming world.
Interesting.
Because Levi,
I can see that, yeah.
Levi, on me, and when he realized nobody is following him because he know nobody's gonna follow him with his on me, because he rushes through. That's his time to go fraternize with the enemy, and then screaming, goodness. There goes where is my cover fire?
I could see him saying like, "Where's my team? You see, this team is so much better."
And doing that, so I'm gonna have to go with Levi.
Oh God.
What do you think, Levi? Because you didn't really say.
I think that was insane.
Well, it's based off of gaming.
Based off of game, not personality.
Yeah.
Personality-wise, if it was personality,
if it's based off of gaming, if we're not talking about personality-wise, and if y'all are being serious about it, the first person to portray would be Ruby.
What?
She's one of the worst teammates ever.
Listen, okay? I get that I roam. I do. But when I run into one of my teammates, I stay there until we die together. Yes.
Did you forget Power World?
That's
yeah, I know. Yeah, if we're talking about gaming, it's
yes, I can see where Levi's coming, because when I think about it, it comes back to good old Ark, where she didn't say
I can't trust this man.
A dang on thing to us, and allowed that dino to just viciously attack us and stay quiet, and it said, "Oh, did y'all die?"
Fair, I was scared for my life. This is my first time playing that game.
I hear you.
It's crazy.
Okay, so I already know in this question who Levi's going to say.
Ooh.
Because I just basically said it. So in a horror film, we are all together. We're hiding. We're quiet. Everybody, the whole team is there. Who would accidentally get everyone killed?
Accidentally,
yep.
Accidentally get everybody killed. When I read this question earlier, there was one person that just came in my mind.
Oh God!
Yeah,
it would be Ruby, because she would hear the noise, and then we'll be hearing, please. And then we're gonna have to spark and kick her behind out, and then when we're all dying, then we're gonna have to whoop her behind.
I think I would have to agree would be me, because I can see myself like you guys finally telling me to go do something, so I'm like walking down. Like, say I'm in charge of cleaning up this room, right? And there's like multiple doors around, and I'm by myself. And if I hear a noise or anything coming inside, I freeze, but I would run at that point once it registers. And I just wouldn't I'd run to you guys. I'd be like, there's something coming. But like, if it was a horde,
bring that crap over here to everybody else. If
it was a horde, man. Oh, what? You would want me to stay in that corner and just die? That's worse. Because then they come at you guys with no warning. That's crazy.
We guarantee Levi, all of us will hear you screaming. That's the warning.
I don't think I would scream. I don't think I would. No.
Levi, you don't think she'll scream?
She would.
That's what I
You
thought.
think I would?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm positive you would. You scream for less. Why wouldn't you scream for that?
Well, because that would be, I don't know, that seems, usually when it's a close call like that, I usually freeze and I wouldn't be able to really scream. I scream when it's less than that, yeah, because I have more time to react, if that makes sense.
I think though, like, you would, just like I said, if we're all hiding inside the closet, everybody else is quiet, and we hearing things walk by, I think you'll be the first one to make the noise that got us all killed.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be real. I think you'll be the first because you'll be saying please.
Oh,
You'll probably start
no.
crying first, even though the rest of us are holding. Yes, I believe Levi would be trying to hold you and keep you quiet,
What?
but he's not. But he's gonna fail miserably at it.
There's no faith in me. Listen. I can definitely hold
We're listening.
hold
Yeah.
my sounds.
Mhm.
You know, I just have to close my eyes. Maybe if I left my eyes open, then that would be the accidental freak out. Yeah, like that gasp.
You gonna make noise while everybody else is holding their breath.
Oh God.
People that the door's opening, and Levi may try his best to try to fight for you, but then it's
I
over
do
for
all
all
the time,
of us.
Chad. I do all
Whereas
the time.
I'm gonna be real with you. Doesn't mean I don't love you. I would say push Ruby out the door towards the creature.
I'm dead.
She made the noise.
She
Push.
said distraction, right?
Everybody run. Everybody go. I told you
What?
somebody's got to tell the story. And if you make the noise first, you got to go.
At least I know this now because I cannot be in the same room with Aisha.
Do not
Ooh,
be in the same room with me.
My life would be over. I could just see her
What
pushing
you
me
mean?
out.
Your life would cause us to go. Why all 5 of us gotta go? 5, 6 of us gotta go.
That's crazy. I thought we.
Am I
thought
wrong,
we were on the
Levi?
same side.
Am I wrong?
I am not surprised by your response in any
Of course.
capacity. She
I know
is. I don't know. I don't even know why she is. I mean, you've
I
been
don't know.
saying this since day one.
Day
Well, I don't
one.
even know why she's acting surprised.
That somebody's got to tell the story.
She plays with my emotions. She'll be like, "I'm on your side," and then all of a sudden, oof, I get
I am
so.
on your side. I am, but
Oh,
don't get us all
man.
caught.
Oh my God. You guys, yeah, I guess I would. I definitely would agree. I would definitely do something by accident.
Mhm.
But I'd run to my team, okay? If I'm going down, we're all going down together.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's that foolishness. And that's exactly why we this is exactly what I would do for you.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
This is Sparta. Get up out of here.
You gotta go home.
Why can
Got
I
to.
imagine that? I'm like running down the hallway, me like thinking Aisha's gonna save me. Oof, it's crazy.
You got the wrong person. You go for
Yeah,
Levi.
she's the like. And I say this respectfully, Chad.
That's fine.
Ruby's delusional. she be looking in the wrong places, boy.
She had the
She look
wrong
every-
person.
Yep.
Because I have said it throughout my whole life.
Yep.
I'm not the one for you to help.
That's crazy.
I'm not. All right, so if we were in the back rooms, Levi, who would die first?
Me.
Well, according to you, you would go first in these type of situations.
But according to me, in the back rooms, who survived the back rooms when we played?
You mean gaming or in real life?
And if we were, you know how they're making the Backrooms movie.
Yeah, moving.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Say we're
Yeah.
in the scenario. We all were dropped in there.
Yeah.
We already know. Me, you, and Hamster already went through this.
Yeah.
Who's surviving?
If it's a real life scenario, I would be very worried about you.
Me?
Because yes, when you get scared, you immediately want to forfeit your life.
But remember, I got terrified in that game and I left you.
Yes, you did.
And Hamster was right there with me. So I think you're going to be the first one gone because I'm leaving. Because you screamed help and I kept going. I'm like,
if I'm the first one going, it's probably because I was trying to protect one of y'all.
Probably Ruby, because Ruby said she will stand there in fright.
Yeah, I would.
Zombies, yes, I would fear. But if there was just an ugly creature, I'm running and I'm just running.
But wait a minute, I don't. Can you explain to the audience why that is? Like, why does zombies automatically make you want to forfeit your life?
I've never liked zombies.
Like a demonic creature from the back rooms won't.
I'm gonna have my cross on that one. At least I know my blessed cross will stop a demon, and nothing's gonna stop. The holy water ain't stopping the zombie apocalypse. Prayer is not stopping a zombie apocalypse. I might have a fighting chance with an ugly demon. And those zombies are fast, especially when we talk about World War Z zombies. That's over.
Oh God, I love that movie though.
I can have a fighting chance against a demon, I believe, and a monster. And once again, you got to be faster than the next person. And I think I might got Ruby beat. I don't got you boys beat, but I got a girl beat. I got Ruby beat. I can move. I'm sorry, Ruby, but I can move.
I don't blame you, because I would be thinking the same thing. I'm like, let me just run as fast as I can.
Okay, so another question. We're all in our own houses, minding our business, right?
Yes.
And it's purge night.
Oh, that movie scares me.
How do you think you're surviving purge night?
Well, I already have weapons at my house, and so I mean, I'm ready for the smoke anyways. So if I gotta go out, I gotta go out. But I'm ready for the smoke. Because there's some people on my shit list anyways that it would give me an opportunity to get up out of here. So
yeah. You feel like you feel like you'll be doing the purge instead of being.
I mean, there's a part of me that wants to kind of go just so I can get rid of some people, but for the most part, no. I'll probably be chilling unless someone comes bother me.
Okay, so if somebody came bothering you, how do you feel like you would survive? I know you said you got a lot of weapons.
Depends on the person. Yeah, if they have if they show up at my house with like a sawed-off shotgun or some type of high-powered rifle, they might get me up out of here.
Okay.
But if they come in here with their bare hands, oh yeah, they're getting that work.
So let's up that. Since the first movie, you have Ruby at your house, and she allows some person that running over there begging for help, and she opened the door and let them in.
I'm cussing
and
around.
Now you got all the people coming at your house. What are you doing?
I'm telling her to get behind me, that I'm cussing her out if we survive.
That's crazy.
So you rigging the house?
What if we survive and they just take us? You put up a good fight or whatever. We're suffering.
I would be very nervous because I know how people are, and I'll be thinking that they're going to take advantage of you in a way that I don't want to say on the podcast. So
true, but that's not based off of purge. Purge, they got 24. They got that 12-hour, 24-hour thing to take you out. So they're not going to keep you. Especially since you Ruby decided to open the door and let somebody in to protect because your heart was gold.
Get us killed, man.
Ooh.
So Ruby, how are you surviving purge night?
Oh, I'm not surviving at all. One, I'm not prepared. Two, I don't know how to really protect myself. I don't know how to use, weapons like that. So I am definitely, I'm gone. I'm gone. The best I can do is hide. But even then, I feel like I would be tortured. It'd be horrible. It'd be so horrible. Are you surviving?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surviving. 100%.
What?
I'm surviving 100% because they let y'all know that every once a year and what night it is. I have me an underground bunker where nobody knows what's going in, what the entrance is. I'll be fine. And I don't open no door for anybody anyways. So somebody out there screaming, help me, help me. I'm turning off my Ring camera for a second and muting. I heard nothing.
What? Oh, you're right. I think I would fall for stuff like that. Like if you see a child,
Not with you're at my house. If you by yourself, yes. If you're at my house, that's not
yeah, but
happening.
I would be crying heavy. You know,
Because
That's
I would be
fine. Cry
I
all you
crying.
know,
want.
I know
That's fine.
Ruby would Levi would have Ruby at his house, knowing it's a purge.
Oh yeah.
If Ruby was at my house, that wouldn't take place. She would know
Would,
better.
would you kick her out and the
No,
person that she let in?
no, the person that she let got to go, but no, I'm not kicking her out.
What?
That's crazy.
So you're a very sweet person.
I know, right? So you hear that, chat?
Don't fall for it,
She wants,
please.
she wants to make me out. Ruby wants to make me out to be a monster, but okay.
I say he's nice because Ruby and the other person got to get up out my house. Because who told you to unlock my door? I will do it like old school parents. Who told you to unlock my door and open that door? And I'm gonna kick you and the person out and say you can have both of them.
Oh, that's horrible. What
No,
if it was
open
a
my door and let
child?
fools in. Huh?
What if it was a child?
What about him?
You would kick the child out as well?
But what about him?
Yeah, because what did you do to have everybody out there trying to get you?
Oh man.
That means you probably a bad kid.
Oh god.
All right,
Or
y'all tell me.
selfish parents as well. I'm like, that's how I would take it. Oh no, I would cry. I would cry
Now,
heavy.
I'm sorry, kid. Who would become the villain
And what?
in a survival or horror in the scenarios? In a horror survival, purge night, slasher movie, who do you think would be turn the villain first?
What?
These are
Who would be-
wild questions.
Hey, we gotta know, who do we think would turn the villain first?
That one is interesting.
Hey, don't hold back. It's fine, everybody.
Who I think will become the villain first?
Yeah,
Mhm.
first.
That's kind of like it's, I feel like it depends on the situation. Like what's the factor that causes people to like what would be the trigger for someone to kind of just say, you know what, the hell with it, I'm just going to act crazy.
Okay, we can do in a sense of a, let's see, survival. We're, like you said, let's go into the fact of food is low, resources are low. We're surrounded by, let's say, an alien invasion, and the air is poisonous in certain areas.
Well, I said we're going to die anyways.
Not everywhere, where people, the compound and everything, where the city and everybody lives, is protected with air. But resources are starting to go low. Nobody, and nobody has taken leadership, or, people start, in that kind of fear, when resources are low, people start rebelling and people start getting greedy. People start turning. People want more for themselves, and, that. So who would you think in that scenario?
I don't think any of us, to be perfectly honest, would turn into an enemy. I think if things got tight, I think we'll be fighting and things like that. But to be like a full-on villain that would try to destroy us,
Oh yeah, that'd be yeah.
that's kind of hard for me to imagine anybody willing to do that. If I'm being honest, like me and Ice would probably fight. Me and Hamster would probably fight. Me and Face would probably fight.
I'd die of
even
starvation.
Yeah, but I just don't see it turning into a situation to where like they're gonna portray us and kill us and eat us like on some wild stuff.
Well, I don't think none of that. Okay, so if we don't think anybody, who in the group would slowly become the villain in a horror movie, and what would finally make them snap?
That's another thing. I don't see them coming a villain in a horror movie. Even if it was a horror movie, even let's just say it was aliens, right? And we're being chased by aliens from the alien movies. Like, I don't see anybody becoming a villain, because usually in horror movies, like, the villain's going to kill you too. So like, what's the
Horror? Horror-wise, if it's like paranormal stuff, I guarantee you, I feel like I would become the villain. Like possession and stuff, I'd be like,
make it make sense.
well, like for example, if it's like a haunted house or whatever,
You think you'll just get
and
possessed?
yeah, because I freeze, so I freeze, and then like that gives it like
Usually
a go or whatever.
hauntings don't. If it's a haunting, usually hauntings don't work like that. Usually hauntings go for people that have a lot of trauma, and because they're easier to manipulate. So if you got a lot of terrible things that happened in your life and things like that, you're more of a alleged conduit for that kind of stuff.
Well, if that was the case, then I would think it would be me. If that
There
it
is a
was
possibility for that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because I wouldn't run. So I think I would terrorize you guys afterwards if that were a thing.
Okay.
Okay. So hear that, chat? We're all great people. We're not criminals. Nobody. All right, let me ask you this. Let me see. Would you guys be able to survive if you were offered $50 million, but you could never use social media again? Would y'all do it?
Just
Easy.
Because 50 million, but you could never use social media again.
Easy. I don't think Levi can.
I don't think Levi can.
Well, to be fair, I don't think any of you can.
What you mean?
Because pretty much anything can be considered social media, from Facebook to the WhatsApp app to any type of technically, whether it's a cell phone, you texting me is considered social media.
When we say social media, I'm talking about Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
If you're talking, YouTube.
You said YouTube?
Yeah. So I mean, social media. I mean, my thing is,
we can take social media, the ones that you can communicate.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, for social media, if you want to just say the big three, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, then yes, all of us can do it. If you're talking about actual social media, anything social that's considered media, okay, none of us would be able to do it.
Who can?
You wouldn't even be for example, you wouldn't even be able to. That's what I was saying. You wouldn't be able to text nobody.
That's okay. I got a house phone.
I mean, yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's true. You can use your house phone, but it would be basically, you would be pretty cut up, like, because the way the society's moving, you'll be pretty ostracized. And even with like the money that you have, you got it. Like, for example, if you want to travel or or even book a reservation, you're gonna have to use social media apps in order to do that. You would literally be putting yourself back in a situation where you're in the Stone Age, where you're having to do everything, and you would ask yourselves, is the $50 million worth it? Because you would have this, the $50 million would not, because usually when people have money, they use money to buy comforts. Okay, if you have $50 million, you can't use it in a way to bring you comfort. What's the point of the money? Because here's the thing:
social media is not a comfort to me.
Well, no. It's not just, that's what I'm saying. It's not just TikTok and them. That's what I'm saying. Anything that you.
Well, he's saying like he's saying pretty much everything. For example, if you were to buy a flight, I'm assuming you're saying we would have to physically drive over to the airport, do it face to face.
No, because you can call an airport and you can go on the internet.
You can call the airport, but
I think what he's saying is you can't call everything. If that makes sense, right?
Well, not even just that. Like, even if you want to call the airport, you can call. Like you said, you wouldn't even be able to. Like, for example,
a
transaction. You couldn't use the internet. You couldn't use the internet because internet could technically be considered social media. So again, you wouldn't even be able to use the internet. You would literally have to go find you a phone book and try to look up a plane to go catch a plane somewhere. Yeah. So that's why I said, if you're talking about actually like looking at social media in general, I said it'll be almost impossible for anybody to do that. With $50 million,
you're breaking down too literal of the question. You're breaking we're talking about just normal social media, the annoying.
If you're talking about the big three,
I'm just talking about the annoying Instagrams,
then we all can do that. Yeah, we all can do that.
I don't know about you, Levi. The way
I don't know if you can.
For 50 million, listen, here's the thing. 50 million, if you're talking, that's why we got to be concise. That's why I was listening to your question. Social media, if you're talking about that's why I say if it's the big three, if it's just TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, there's other apps that you can use to contact people and get information. You don't even have to use the apps. You can use the internet and just use Google to get information if that's what you want to do.
No, I get what you're saying. I just saying I don't think anybody out there besides you would be that literal. But yes, I don't think anybody else knows. When they heard social media, I think most people knew I was talking about the Twitch, the Kick, the Twitter, and all that stuff. We say no to you because even when we're gaming and we pause for 2 seconds, we can hear you listening to something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you have a good addiction to that social media.
Yeah, that's what I said. For $50 million, yeah, that's easy because I can evolve and go find something else that I can utilize to entertain myself. But $50 million, especially, the problem is if you're taking it literally, that means because again, I think it would be better to ask that question literally because again, fundamentally speaking,
is more like his debate sort of thing. Yeah.
If fundamentally speaking, if it's just the big three, that's light work. $50 million.
To some people, it's not light work. There are some people it is their whole life is about repeating TikToks. Their whole life is repeating things like that. If we wanted to go with that topic, I mean, whatever. I mean, I think I'll be semi-fine. Because besides, a lot of the times, I'm not on the internet a lot. I be watching movies. I got my DVDs. I'll be fine. I don't like people anyways. I barely like anybody.
I like how she says that after the last question. She's like, you hear that? We're all good people.
Good people don't make me that I have to like y'all. People have proven why. I don't have to.
All them crime videos.
Oh yeah, there's so much on. I got the TV. I'll be all right. So let me ask you guys this: you become a billionaire overnight, but every time you lie, you lose $100,000. Are y'all able to not lie to make sure you don't lose your money?
$1,000, you lose $1,000. That's it.
$100,000.
I'm a billionaire. Oh hell, yeah, I'm lying all the time. What you mean that ain't $100,000 for $1 billion? Oh yeah, I can afford to lie.
I'd rather not. I'd rather my money stay free.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I feel like over time you would learn how to word your stuff. So I feel like that would be worth it. Kind of, what is that called? When you can lie, when you're technically not lying, I guess.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
Well, like, because Levi does this all the time.
I'm sorry.
He'll say something. Wow. Yeah, he'll say something, and then he'll be like, well, because he debates heavy. And he's like, oh, well, technically I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you the truth.
What? No. I never said that.
Yes.
So here's the thing. So what she's trying to say, chat, is she's saying I'm lying by omission. So what she'll say I do is if I don't tell her, like if I don't tell her something, if I purposely don't tell her something, I lied. Okay. Or she asks me a question is about something and let's say I don't tell her exactly, then I lied. So
but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if we can do that, the whole billion thing would definitely be worth it because we could all just do that instead of, I guess, withholding the truth or whatever. And we would be billionaires forever if that's the case.
Oh, Lord. All right, so let me ask y'all this. You get rich, but once a year, you must survive a 24-hour manhunt where everyone knows your location. Are you surviving?
No. Everybody, no, we're done. Like, what kind of shit is this? What you mean everybody knows my location? You basically just sacrificed us. Do you listen to that? Listen to that. You literally, you died the first time. Everybody knows your location. There's no escape.
I'm going under the floorboards and just
They
pray.
know where you are.
I know, but I just cry.
They would destroy the whole
You just sit there and cry. Like, this was some bull. This is some straight bull. Y'all made me rich for y'all to kill me.
Y'all need to, yeah, exactly. Y'all need to, like, think about this shit. Literally.
No, but it's just hilarious because they will come to you with that scenario, and you know what idiot's gonna say? Yeah, I'll do it. And I'm gonna look at them like
8 billion people know your location. Like, it would literally sound like a tornado. It would sound like multiple trains coming at you, just so many people coming at you at once. It would be nightmarish, bro. If 8 billion people knew your location, you don't even get the money. You're gone. You're finished. It's over with.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, because we all terrible with this. Every text you send earns you $1,000, but every typo costs you $10,000. Are you staying broke?
Wait. Repeat that.
Every text you send earns you $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But every typo costs you $10,000. Are you staying broke or getting rich?
Oh, rich, man. It's AI, bro. Like, listen, with the iPhone, I be being
but
lazy.
AI be disrespectful, though.
I get
be
that.
Correcting you.
You said typos, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying typo because sometimes you be typing wrong, and they don't. AI don't even fix it. And so when you send that message, you said, "Wait a minute, why is there an X in the middle of my word?"
Yeah, see, no, I would make if we're talking about making money, oh yeah, I'm getting rich. That's easy work. I'm gonna be blowing y'all phones up. Yes, 1,000%. I'm gonna be blowing your phones up with 5,000 word essays. Okay, generated by AI. I'm using Claude Code.
I am not. I refuse to answer. I refuse.
I mean, if what he's saying is true, we could use AI and stuff, then it would be easy.
AI be disrespectful too sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but it wouldn't be that much of a loss, right? If it's like here or there.
AI is competent enough, and I do use it. It's competent enough to where you'll be able to generate messages to where you'll be fine. Now, if you try to do it
for work to make sure I be sounding very
professional
and professional.
Mm-hmm.
So you get rich instantly. Wait, where's the one I just found? Hold on. And I lost it.
Oh man.
We're holding.
So if you get infinite money, how would you guys feel? Infinite money, but every meal tastes like wet cardboard forever.
Oh,
would
God,
you accept
no.
the infinite money?
I want the infinite money. Well, actually, I'll let you guys answer first, and I'll give you my answer.
Okay, you said to have infinite money.
If you were offered, they told you, I'm going to give you infinite money, but the deal breaker is your food is going to forever taste like wet cardboard.
I can't do it. Food is everything to me. I don't think I would be able to do it. I would die trying.
This girl said die trying.
I think I would, because I'll be able to look at it from the perspective of like being a vampire. So I'll just be like, okay, well, everything tastes like wet cardboard, then, I'm pretty sure this is what vampires got to deal with anyway. So, infinite money, yeah, sure. I mean, I would.
Go ahead.
I'll be able to get in shape real quick.
Right? My stomach would be flat.
Oh no!
Because sometimes pizza, when you leave the pizza in the cardboard box and then you eat it, it still tastes like cardboard sometimes. So it's like, I could do it. I think I could. Okay, here's the question I was going to ask. They came to you and said, I'm going to make you very rich. But every ad on your phone becomes personalized and brutally honest. AKA telling you, are you still lonely? You really ordering food again? Would you do it?
Yeah.
Easy.
You get disrespectful with you.
Yeah,
I would probably cry every now and then.
Yeah, that's fucking money.
Well, Levi, this really wasn't to you. Personal, boys got a little bit harder skin.
Yeah, they do.
Levi, because you heard Ruby, she just said she'll cry.
I would cry every now and then, but I would definitely do it. It would suck, but for money, yes.
This girl said, for money.
I know, right? It sounds horrible. Would you do it, Aisha?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll yell at my phone. I'll curse the phone out. I'll be fine. Who you talking to?
Easy money.
Who you talking to? Let's see. Levi, give us one of your most crazy scenarios.
Okay, so this goes to the both of you guys.
No,
If
86 me out of it though.
No, you got to be a part of this too. So, if both of you guys, let's say you had kids, right? You had kids, you had a beautiful, wonderful family. Your husbands were incredible, right? They treated you like the princesses that you are, or the queens that you are, right? And you have two lovely children. Your life couldn't be better. You couldn't have asked our Heavenly Father to give you anything greater. It's incredible. But one day, come to find out that NASA, the president, and all these other leaders of countries comes through to you and says, "Hey, we need you, not your husband, not your children, but we need you to participate in this experiment that we're running. We need you to do this, and if you don't do it, we're going to destroy you. We're going to keep you alive, but we're going to destroy your family.
Oh
But
God.
if you do it, all we need you to do is get into a spaceship with a monkey, and we're going to record your 7-day trip to the sun. And we want to record your 7-day trip to the sun with this monkey, and then we're going to again say we're going to record it, and then we're going to show it to your family. That's all we want to do." How are you guys responding? Are you going to say, "You know what, kill me, do what you got to do, I'm not doing it," or are you just going to do it to save your family?
I would do it to save my family.
You said ride towards the sun?
Yeah, with a monkey, and it's going to be recorded and then shown to your family.
I would definitely do it. I wouldn't make it, but as
You're
long
going
as
to
my
the sun.
family would be safe.
You're going to the sun, and they're going to record it now. So when you go to the sun with the monkey, they're going to record every moment of what you went through during your trip to the sun. No, yeah, the family's going to see it. So they're
Yeah,
going to record.
it doesn't matter. They could.
Really?
Yeah, they could.
Would you mind just your kids seeing you do potentially obscene things to the monkey, and then
Oh God, I would
crashing
not do that, but,
crashing into the sun, screaming as you hideously burst into flames?
it would, yeah, I don't mind. Like, it is what it is. Their mom went through that for them, so
And what
That
happens
would be traumatizing.
and what happens if you say no?
If they say no, they're just going to wipe out your whole family and keep you alive.
What kind of
that was hilarious.
it's a lose-lose situation.
It is.
Because why would I
I'm-
want to boil a bubble up and die?
As long
And what,
as-
what does it have to do with a monkey? Why is the
I
monkey
know,
with
right?
me?
He said
Well, the monkey's
obscene stuff. I'm like, wait,
the monkey's
what?
there. The monkey's there for company.
I don't need a monkey. I just go by myself.
I thought it was an experiment between how an animal reacts to getting close to the sun and versus a human.
I mean, you can look at it like that.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at it. That's crazy. You said do obscene things. Me voluntarily do obscene things to a monkey? Excuse me?
I mean, you
I
never
chose
know.
to ignore that
some
comment.
people-
Yeah,
some
that
people-
was crazy.
Some people might need, to entertain
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
somehow.
Some people. Listen. I created a beautiful family. I had my partner there with me for a while. I doubt I would need to do anything while I'm traveling to the sun, man.
I'll tell them
Crazy.
I'll do it, but you can keep the creature out of here. I don't need no monkey. I don't need just let
I
me
mean,
have
yeah.
let me have
If that
a
was-
book, let me have
Yep.
TV, and I'll go to my demise. But remember, I'm coming back and I'm gonna haunt all of y'all.
That's crazy.
Commit suicide. Have y'all commit that
So,
side
know
because
what would
I'm
be
not
crazy?
doing that.
You know what would be crazy if you did that and you say like when you came back to try to haunt them, like if you like as you were coming down into your spirit form and you said, "I'm gonna get them back. I'm about to get these mofos back," and you started like floating down and getting ready to terrorize them, and you saw all the people, all like 7 people that did this to you and forced you into the situation, and you came down through the ceiling transparent. He said, "Okay, I got him, but to torment them." You all said, you saw all of them sitting in the room together. Soon as you started descending from the ceiling and ready to torment them, they all turned around and looked at each other, pulled out like this device with a button on it, and they pushed it, and they just explode in front of you.
Oh my god.
And then when you look to your right on the whiteboard, and it says, "We knew you were coming, Aisha."
Stop.
Okay. They didn't take their families with them.
I just said I'm coming after your
I'll
family.
go after your family. You ain't take your family.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I'm petty as ever.
It barely had nothing to do with it.
Okay, my family ain't had nothing to do with it either, and I ain't did nothing. You forced me to go up in there and burn for what reason?
Save your family. What do you mean?
What? My family did nothing to save someone. Eye for an eye.
That's crazy.
Eye for an eye.
She said, "I'm not done. I
not.
got your family."
Yep.
What if you guys were married, right? And not let's just say, okay, let's say you guys are married and I am disqualified from the situation, Ruby. So both of y'all are married, yeah, but to the most wonderful man originally that you've ever met, right? And like one day you found out that he had a secret. And when you again, you guys have been together, say like 10 years, and he's been incredible. And you basically found like the floorboard was getting loose. I told him we need to replace this floorboard. And you lifted something up, and you found a trunk, like a suitcase in an old trunk, in like where he had hid under the floor. And you open it up, and it was just tons and tons of clown porn.
Ew.
I'm divorcing.
What? After 10 years of just a loving marriage, everything's been perfect?
Oh man.
I don't like clowns, and you know I don't like clowns, so you got to go.
I mean, that's crazy, Aisha. What if he walked in the room, he caught you and that you found it, and he looked at you, and then he heard he just heard you gasp, like you're about to say something, like you pulling in air, like he heard you about to say something, and he pulls out a revolver and puts it in his mouth and says, "Don't say another word, because if you divorce me, I'm taking my life. I'm out of here."
May you rest in peace.
That's crazy. Trigger pull, brains blown out. That's crazy.
I might need therapy after watching it, but I'll be all right.
You would really divorce him after that? Really?
You a weirdo.
You wouldn't talk to him? Like, what happened, sweetie? Like, what made you get obsessed with clown porn?
Yeah, you could talk, but you go. You weird. I don't like clowns, so therefore he might try to come with that foolishness and try to put paint on his face and think that's going to work, and then I'm going to have to hurt him.
So what if he said, "I would never do anything like that"? He said, "I just had a little kink and I just wanted to, I was too afraid to." That's wild. That's wild. You would just get him up out of there. That's tough, man.
Have a normal kink. You can have a normal kink.
What if he liked it what if every time you burped he was like, it turned him on?
You're weird.
So wait, but he's still a great man.
That doesn't mean he ain't weird.
Yeah, but does it mean you're to divorce him?
Well, hopefully that's something I would have known before.
No. You discovered it beforehand. I mean, afterwards. Like y'all are married for 5 years. No, 10 years, like I said. And then one day he you noticed something, but you never really thought about it. Like every time you burp, he kissed you, kissed your cheek, passionately. But you just thought he was being silly. But I'm sorry.
You are.
Why do you laugh? I just
Okay, but it's just but you had hints, but you couldn't put your finger on it, and then Okay, I got somebody. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop laughing. You noticed him like when after you got done eating like something good and you like felt like a burp coming. Like you always caught him staring at you.
Oh, is this like the burp fetish?
Yeah. How would you respond to that?
Just look at him. I don't burp a lot, so you gonna have a long problems waiting.
So yeah, that probably makes me even more excited because it's rare.
Yeah, but he might get hit. Doesn't mean he won't get hit. Don't ask
No,
me.
she said she'll stare at him, and you're gonna burp straight in his face. Is that what you're gonna do?
No. Saying.
What if he wanted you to like? What if he wanted? He said like he told you after 10 years. He said, "Baby, listen, son, I've known you probably noticed this already, but I just gotta be honest because I was hoping that maybe you can kind of fulfill my kink." And he said he said, I just want you to burp in my face. That's all. That's all I want you to. Here's some Diet Coke.
Get the hell out my face. That's what I would tell him.
That's crazy.
Get out my face.
Crazy. And like every time you would try to go hide from him when he had to burp, you always saw him looking at you.
Might slap him. Say, what the hell's wrong with you?
I can see that happening.
Relatively tame fetish though. Like out of the ones that I've heard, that's a relatively tame fetish.
What is the craziest fetish you've heard? I'm kind of curious.
No, please
Aisha?
don't. Me?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Fetishes are the only fetish I be hearing is dealing with Levi asking these crazy scenarios. I have been blessed, and I have to meet a guy with crazy fetishes.
So would you?
Oh.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't want to get too crazy because we're but let's say. Okay. Oh, I got one. I got from both of you guys. What if he would just like every time you yawned, it turned him on. Every time you yawned, he kissed
so
your cheek.
tame. I would not mind it. I would just I would probably if I yawn a lot, then maybe I'd be annoyed and be like, hey, choose your timing, man. But it wouldn't be so bad.
No, I don't think
Aisha?
it'd be too bad. But at the timing, and get out my face. I just woke up. Get out my face. I'm going to bed. Get out of my face.
So what if when you were yawning, he tried to kiss you?
I'm gonna hit him because let me yawn. Dang, let me breathe.
Oh my God! If he stops your yawn, don't do that. It would have to get physical. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Back up. Can I yawn? Can I stretch?
What if he had a fetish for hiccups? Like what if when you got the hiccups,
burp,
he wanted the whole.
I don't burp as much. Burping isn't bad. Hiccups, burping, and yawning, they don't really sound so bad.
What if he wanted to hold you while you were hiccuping?
No, don't touch me because I need to hold my breath and get these hiccups up out of here.
No, please don't get rid of him. I need it.
Push him. Get off.
I can see myself literally locking myself in the room because I think I would be a little creeped out if it really got to the point where can I hold you? I would and if I have
that would creep you out, really?
Yeah, because why you want to hold me in my hiccups? That thing's already bothered. I'm already annoyed.
I understand that coming. I understand that coming from Aisha, but from Rue, that's crazy.
Hiccups are annoying. Okay, yes, and having to keep dealing, and now somebody want to touch you. Back up.
Yep.
I'm ready. Exactly. These things have lasted more than 2 minutes, and it's been 15 minutes, and I still got a hiccup. Get away from me.
I hate hiccups in the past.
That'd be crazy. If every time he tried to stop his hiccup, he prevented you from stopping hiccups.
I'm a throat punch him.
Oh God, yeah, that would be an issue. See, this is why I would lock myself. Because I wouldn't trust my partner. I'm if he has a fetish for hiccups, I'm trying to get rid of it. He's distracting me because he just won't leave me alone. So I gotta lock myself somewhere.
Gotta have a divorce. Irreconcilable
Y'all hear this? That That's
irreconcilable
crazy.
differences. You got to.
Listen, every now and then, okay, like I'll get over it. But like if it's a
Uh-huh.
frequent thing, no, man.
Because
You
there's
don't
some
even have
people,
hiccups. You don't even have hiccups that often.
but
Like,
that
what are
would
you
be
You don't
our
know that.
luck. That could be our luck where we got multiple hiccups.
I do know that.
Because you get
So-
hiccups eating too fast, drinking too fast, dang, just minding your own dang business.
Yep, eating something that isn't necessarily spicy, but it'll like make you act up for whatever reason. Like
what's
Exactly.
another tame one that I think is not that's not too bad for the stream? I already asked Ruby this. What if it was what if like every time, like let's say what if every time you sneezed he wanted to be around you?
We're not doing this.
the sneezing ain't so bad.
We're
either.
not
But
doing
don't
this.
stop
Based
my
off of that
sneezing.
weird skit y'all did.
Oh
The
yeah, you
weird
remember
skit
that?
y'all did.
That
Yes.
was hilarious. I
Yes.
wish I still had that skit.
We're not doing that.
That was like with Cameron because did you see? Okay, did you see the Cameron version or my version?
I saw both of them.
Okay. That's crazy. Yo, I should have said his name on the stream, but damn.
My young mind can't deal with that. No.
No, you gotta answer. Like that, would you divorce him?
That's nasty. I be like, bruh.
What you mean? Y'all kiss? Y'all kiss all the time.
Yeah, but to
mean?
hoard the tissues or whatever.
No, he don't want you to hoard the tissues. He don't want you. He don't want you covering it. He don't want you to do nothing. He wants to be there right next to you when you sneeze.
Absolutely not.
That's
Get out my face.
crazy. That's even if he's the greatest man ever. a
Greatest man
sneeze?
ever can get told to get out your face.
That's crazy. That's crazy. If
Now
it's like,
in the air, now we're all diseased.
I look at it from like, well, unless you're sick, that's different. See, now I do know that. I remember I was on Clubhouse and they were talking about that. There's people that have a fetish of like passing around sicknesses. I see. Now
God.
that's wild. That's wild.
weird.
Yeah.
They need
But I mean, I'm not here to kink shame chat. Like if you whatever you guys like, y'all listen, live your best life.
It is what it is. You're
live your
allowed
best
to.
life, guys.
If you
I'm all
find-
for it, guys.
You find people that like that. That's more power to you. I don't.
If
Don't ask me to be a part of it.
If I had met a girl, she had a fetish, like say she had a fetish to like lick my underarms, right? She would just had a fetish, like I just want to lick your underarms. I just feel like I'm ticklish. But I wouldn't be mad at her. I'm gonna be like, yo, don't stop me. No, I'm like, if that's what gets you off, I mean, baby, go ahead, do what you gotta do. You know, I mean, that's what you like. Yeah, you got it. I'm not gonna stop her from being great. That's crazy.
All right, let me read you one final scenario before the night ends for y'all. I'm not as crazy as Levi chat, licking armpits and everything, and it would allow somebody to live.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's relatively tame. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it is tame. It is.
But are they doing this when you're musty, not musty?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Well, actually, to be fair, I'll say this. To be fair, guys and girls are into, like, for example, if a girl really likes you, she will deal with you while you're sweaty. Guys could get, because girls like that scent. Guys get even worse. Like a girl can be just got done working out, sweating and everything else like that. A guy will lay her down while she hasn't even showered yet. They don't. We don't care.
I get that.
No, haven't you heard of the vampires? Quote unquote vampires.
Boy.
No, and I get that, but I'm just saying.
Is that a fetish
weird.
though? Is that a fetish? No, that's not a fetish. That's not a fetish. Fetish is something that's like, I think fetish is something that's like considered odd. That's not normally typically considered a turn on. I think that
or
is a
isn't
turn on
it?
for you.
But isn't it like more amplified?
Yes,
It
I
could be
think
something normal, and
fetishes could be normal because you got people who have feet fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like,
but the fetishes I think are more amplified once they start using, like if you hear someone say that they have like a sneeze fetish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm assuming when someone says it, it's not as normal as people like try to think about. Like I bet you it's more amplified,
you're right.
and the guy wants it to be like in his mouth, all that like stuff like that.
Yeah, it turns them on. I think it's like a fetish has to be something that's not considered usually, I think, as a turn, like she said, sneezing. It has to be something that's not usually looked at as a turn on, that is a turn on, and it makes them aroused, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but my thing is, here's my thing. Let's just say he had a burp fetish, sneeze fetish, whatever y'all want to say, right? But if like, let's say y'all know that, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna let Aisha say this after this. Y'all know he has a fetish for your sneezing or burps, whatever the fuck, right? And you're at a restaurant or at a public gathering, and another girl burps or sneezes. Are
And he
you
gets
worried?
turned on by that?
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no.
I'm saying, are y'all worried about him potentially being turned? Like, let's say we were out to dinner and a girl behind me sneezes, and I, I
Oh no. I would I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like when you put it like that and it's not just on your like myself, right?
yeah,
We are he's gonna be locked in the house. I'm sorry. Because if I'm put in a situation where we're like on a date in a
yeah,
restaurant, some girl sneezes right by
yeah,
us,
yeah.
I will instantly get angry. Instantly. And I won't hide it. I won't hide it. I won't care that people don't know. And
Oh
I
my
will
god!
literally have to be like, we gotta walk out because it's bothering me too much. Like
What about you, Aisha?
Depending on his reaction to it.
well, if it's a fetish, he will react to it in a
Well,
sense like
if it's just a fetish of just his girl, like me personally,
I assume
then
that
it's
if a
just me.
yes,
I won't be
well,
okay, whatever. But if all of a sudden now he said, "Oh, it's only you," I don't
yeah,
get turned on by everybody else,
yeah,
and then a girl sneezes, and then you see
uh-huh,
his reaction. I might
yeah.
go upside his head with a plate because you said it ain't like that, but
So
you're
it's,
clearly lying. You clearly lied to my face. So
I
you can go
mean,
over there you
because
can go
well,
over there.
the way I'm seeing it, like a guy can tell you it's just for you, right? And you're with
yes,
him over time.
yeah,
But like the way I see it is like it's not just guys, girls as well. People
Yes,
look, right?
yeah,
They look people up and down, not necessarily
yeah,
trying to cheat or anything like that. It's just a
yeah.
natural thing.
Hmm.
So like over time you're with this guy. So then his body just naturally starts reacting to maybe even younger girls than you just because he's a guy. That's
Yeah.
how I'm looking at it. That's why that man
Hmm.
would never leave the house ever.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because of a
And,
guy. If you like, because I guess sneezing is more like not frowned upon as far as burping, because most people like, I'm not gonna burp in public. That's embarrassing, right? Sneeze is more natural, right? So if someone did have a sneezing fetish, and y'all were at the movies, oh shit, y'all at the movies, I can already picture Ruby now, and you're sitting down, and you guys, you sit next to other people at the movies, and Aisha and Rube, there's a girl sitting next to your man on the other side, right? The
oh, I
view.
hate that. I don't know
Yeah,
how that would happen. I'd be so angry.
and like y'all watching the movies, and the girl next to him says, "Achoo," and your boyfriend or your man says, "Oh, bless you."
Nah, nah, he better not be speaking. You know what I want? I would want him to, as soon as that happened, he needs to tense up, look at me with fear, and then I'll let it go by at that point. But if he acts like nothing's happening when I know his fetish,
This is the
it's
Ruby
over.
I know.
Ugh, it's
This is
over.
the Ruby I know. What
calm
about you,
down.
Aisha?
I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked by what she said. He better tense up.
He said, "Fear me." I can see Ruby. I can literally see like Ruby doing this, like no cap.
I literally
Yes,
spaz out when
No,
I get
freaking
like
out
jealous.
because he
Sometimes I
said,
black out.
"Excuse me,"
no, yeah, no, no,
or he
yeah.
says,
But
"Bless you."
bless you. Yeah, I'm telling you. If this is in a situation like this, I can picture Ruby doing something like this. For example, if that were to happen and a girl sneezes, he guy has a sneezing infection, the girl beside him sneezes, and the first thing she's going to do, she's going to look at him,
Yep.
and if he doesn't make eye contact with her, she'll probably put her hand on his crotch to make sure he's not getting aroused. I can see her doing something like that. And if she feels a chub, she's going off. It can literally be from her head. It
That
won't matter.
that is crazy. No,
Yeah, it depends too. For example, if he like gave me like if we're at the movies late at night, right? he gave me an amazing day from morning or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is why it depends on his reaction. If he doesn't, for example, show fear or whatever, fine. There's one other option he could do. If he's a leader or whatever, he has to get up, make sure he switches seats with me and stuff like that, just to ease my mind, you know?
You know it's gonna offend you, but so I know you don't care, but the girl next to me,
Oh,
my
she
God.
better get offended. She better get offended. If that man does not get up in less than a second, if he hesitates for 1 second, I swear to you, I'm gonna get up, make a scene, and we're leaving. Like, no. You got two options. You choose them, and you don't hesitate because
Ruby.
And y'all
I mean,
say
Ruby,
I'm a
Aisha.
problem. Y'all say
Aisha,
I'm
what
a
are you doing?
problem.
What are you doing, Aisha?
Definitely not acting like Ruby. I don't care if he said bless you. We Southern over here. We're Southern hospitality.
Would you care if he like was getting aroused though?
Like if you notice
if
I
notice that, yes, I'm gonna pop him on the side of his head slightly. I ain't gonna make a huge scene. He gonna get smacked.
That's it.
He gonna get smacked, and then some choice words might be said to his ear, through his ear.
So he'll be able to steal his.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm dead.
I suggest you you get rid of that real quick before Lorraine bob at you.
So I can see some situation. I would do something so silly. I would scream if something like that happened. Like because I know this side of her, Ruby, but Ruby's telling me because we talked about shit before. I would just scream. If a girl sees that, I'm gonna make a scene myself so I can just throw everything off. So she wouldn't smash.
Scream wouldn't work. I still hit you because I would ask you why the heck you making all this dang on.
I know, right?
I'd rather you do that. I would rather you guys do that.
Or hit him and say plain and simple. I know why you making that noise. It ain't work.
Yeah, that would anger me the most.
It didn't work.
Yeah,
it did not work.
Yeah, girls, like for the most part, when it really counts to it, like if I know my partner already has a sneeze fetish, I will be on high alert 25/8. So no scream is gonna drown that out. You know,
I would get up and leave. I would just get up and say, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back.
Oh, I would get even more angry. Like, why are you going to the bathroom to like finish it off? Like that's crazy. Like, what are you? Oh no, I would literally drive off. This is crazy.
That's crazy. There's nothing you can lose. No. That's crazy. You'll turn his pleasure into like you would turn his pleasure into a nightmare.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's not like I don't leave him any options. You know, he has two great options. If it's anything but that, no.
I got you. That'd be crazy. That's wild. Aisha seems more calm and Aisha seems more calm about it because she knows like life happens. So she like, okay, it's
I'm not gonna be upset about a bless you because like I said, from the southern area, that's just how people are in common.
Well, yeah. The bless you is not what bothers me.
You were bothered and you looked at him to make sure he wasn't. You said it. You say
that's
bless
different.
You said you were going to look and you were going to see if he made eye contact with her. And
yeah, but the bless you is okay.
Us normal people, bless you. I ain't even paying attention, but I better not see. I could be tame.
Oh, what if she sneezed and you said bless you and she said excuse me, she's talking to the guy, right? She says, do you have a tissue?
Oh man, just the sneeze alone would already have me on edge. But if he responds and stuff like that, I would definitely lose it. Like he would have to direct it to me in order for me not to lose it. Like, oh, like maybe my girlfriend might have some, and then like he specifically doesn't make eye contact with her and just looks at me to be like, hey, like, she's asking you this. I just don't want any direct eye contact because I swear to God, if she sneezed, fine, you have a little fetish or whatever, right? It gets you aroused and stuff.
Yeah.
But the idea, the fact that you would make eye contact, that's what would bother me. Like I can't tell whether you're lying to me or not. Is it the sneeze or is it something else? So,
oh my God.
So at least let me know it's just the sneeze,
That's
and
crazy.
I would get over it faster.
That's crazy. Yeah, guys, listen, chat. Don't tell your girl what your fetish is. Just kind of like it. Just kind of like it from afar, bro. Like it from afar, bro. Because if she finds out, bro, it's gonna be used as a weapon against you.
That is.
But you could get tame Aishas out there though.
I'm tame.
Yeah.
You'll get the whisper though.
Yeah, this. So guys, sorry, this kind of went off the rails a little bit. But I appreciate y'all coming out. This was a good show. Thank you guys for coming out, and we hope to see you next week. Aisha, take us away.
I don't know. Should I play the outro today?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, wait, but you guys gotta say your piece first. You and Ruby.
No, you already know. Bam. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Go ahead, Rube.
And don't forget to join our gaming channel Friday nights.
Be there or be square.
Really? You hit him with that 90s? Be there or be square.
I thought that was like 80s, but yeah.
It probably is. I remember from the 90s.
Yep.
We should have played the intro.
The intro would have been amazing.
Play the intro. You're going to play.
Yeah. Let's show them a preview of what we would be showing.
For tomorrow, because I decided to just keep what we had because I like this one better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
4 seconds.
Let's go.
Then the room explodes.
Put your hands together.
Hands up. Here we go. Boot up black, screen glow, chat move fast, let it load, click, click, clack, ready to roll. One shot, straight to the goal. We'll be in the front off lane. Levi, but they clutch no shame. Gucci hot in the lane. Hedonistic hamster insane. Count it down, 3, 2, 1. Feel that shake, here it comes. Say our name, make it ring. Everybody lean in and sing. Waffling grits.
Yo, can you send me the whole track of this?
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
please
that
send it to
whole
me. Please. I've been obsessed.
All right, stream. We are heading out.
Peace.
See ya.